Hey there, this is John once again. Last time the coal generator got made, which enables the generation of energy for most of the machines in this mod pack, if not all, I cannot remember. But what you want to do, oops, wrong chest. What you want to do now is look up cube, there we go. And you can see all these different kinds. Obviously, it goes from the top ones, the ultimate, down to elite, to advanced, and then down to basic. You want the basic to start off with. So what you want? Basically, you need a couple of things. You need gold, you need redstone, and you need lapis. And that's it for starters. So how do you start off with this? Well, it's quite simple. Once you picked up all your stuff, you get to the crafting bench, you look up the most annoying thing to make, and that's the energy tablet. And you'll immediately notice that you need enriched alloy. Now how do you get that? Press R, enriched iron. How do I make that? Iron and redstone. You could do this, but there is a more profitable way of doing stuff. Coal, iron, and coal. That's not coal, that's copper. Copper, iron, and copper. Or tin, iron, tin. Okay, and then you run back, get some stuff. I'm gonna get a tin blend because I have way too much of it. So there you go, making an even amount instead. Now I'm just gonna wait, letting it go through the system and be totally awesome. Alright, here we go. Here it is, the tin. Just get it out of the chest, put it in as you saw in the recipe, and pick it out again. Into the furnace type, and then you can pick it out. I'd recommend making more than just the 4 for several reasons. You're gonna need a bunch of these later on, so no matter what you do, I'd recommend making a bunch of these. But first, getting back to the recipe at hand, which I just showed that I can by heart. There we go. Back to it, energy tablet. And here it is. If you're in doubt or can't remember these kind of recipes, you can always just press on the question mark and it'll show you. This is basically how I learned the recipes by heart. And plus they're quite simple. There we go, that's an energy tablet, but as you saw, I need 2. So I better go get my stuff, which I can't remember where it lands. If it even does. Hang on, I'll be right back. There we go, I just discovered a small error in my sorting system, but it should all be fine by now. Yep, there it is. The enriched alloy. Cool. So, going back to the recipe once again, it's 3 gold down the middle, redstone in all the corners, and enriched alloy on both sides. There we go. 2 energy tablets have been made. And what do you need now? A steel casing. Ah, what's that? It's a blue one. Osmium. Oh, weird. So osmium is another ore that you usually don't see in mod packs. It used to be platinum and aluminium, but for this it's osmium. It's not that rare, it's quite easy to find. As you saw, I have tons and tons of it, and I've had a lot more. So it's not hard to find. Not at all. As you saw, whoops, I just buggered up twice. You need more steel, which I don't have, so I'm gonna make a stack, because you need a lot of steel constantly. And it looks like I don't have enough. I'll be right back. Alright, a bunch of steel has been made, making this a lot easier. First you do this. Ignore this steel plate for now, you don't need that. What you do want is put an osmium ingot in the middle there, and boom, steel casing. And what did you need that for again? Yes. You put that in the middle. So now we have all the stuff we need. Put the steel casing in the middle, energy tablets either side, put the redstone in the corners, and pick up your lapis. Whoop. Oh wait. There we go. And boom, you have an energy cube. That's awesome. Now we can actually set up some basic energy forms. Look at this. Put down those. There we go. Now, a lesson. This is a small lesson. These holes are very specific to what they do. This is the output of the machines. This is where anything that pumps out of the machine energy-wise will come out. So if I want to connect these two, I don't want to connect that hole to that hole because that won't work, because that is also the output of this thing. If I want to make this work, first off I need some wires, which I have a bunch of, and the wire is made with steel and redstone. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna show you just how easy. I already have the recipes on me, so here we are. There we go. Just those three in pretty much any arrangement, as long as it's horizontal. And there we go, some wire. So you want to hook up the hole from the... Wait, what? Oh yeah, small brain fart. I don't need the universal cable for the coal generator. That's my bad. I need the copper wire. I need more than just two. So here's the thing about copper wire and why I forgot this method exists. Yeah, I basically just forgot it. I'm sorry about that. Because the copper wire is very, very bad. If you want to use it for something important, which you shouldn't, you're gonna get a nasty surprise and waste a bunch of materials. But as you see now, they whoops, they do connect, but you need the copper wire. And here's why you don't want to use it. It burns if you put too much voltage through it. It just burns up, and you're building with it if it isn't made of something that can't burn. I've rebuilt this because my house burned down, so I decided to... Damn turrets. So I decided to build up this entire thing of reinforced concrete. It took ages, bloody ages, but it's totally worth it. It's basically blast proof now. I can charge up my plasma and fire it at it. Nothing happens. It's amazing. But that's a story for another time. So this is basically what you want to do. Just some copper wire, connect the two. But remember, the coal generator has to be plugged in by the black spot into one of the green spots on the cube. I'm using the standard texture pack for the same reason. You can see it perfectly as it is. But that's it. I've been Gamer God, and thank you for watching. If you like this and want to watch some more, you can press the like and subscribe button, and if you do, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.